Top of the morning. Let's see what's going down, man. We here, we about to set up. Um, I'm not gonna rush today, right? I'm gonna take my time. See, I got the board right there if I wanna use the board. Yeah, I got the board. I ain't in no rush today. No rush today. We're gonna hook it up for y'all. Um, like I said, I'm gonna take my time, really, literally take my time today. I wanna run through some topics, big spectrum, big spectrum of topics. Just not boxing today. I'm gonna get to some boxing, but I wanna just speak on a whole bunch of stuff. You know, specifically growing, level changing, running laps. You know, running laps. That's why I said, you know what? I could have been upstairs, right? But I was like, yo, I'd rather come downstairs, out of sight, out of mind, knock this out, be able to take my time, right? And really show y'all the steps, man. Show y'all the steps, man. Because last night, right, man, I had a powerful, with a very powerful person, somebody that I respect in the game. And the gems that they dropped on me, the constructive criticism gems, were very powerful to say the least. And I've been applying those. And I value that, man. But I'm gonna get to the business. Just hit the like button as you come on up here. We ain't rushing today, it's Saturday. We're just setting up right now. We'll run through some topics. But by all means, come on up in here. Get on up in here with the news, Shanewz. Right. I think I'm gonna change the name. I think I'm gonna change the name to level changing source. And now I think I want to change the name to level changing source for various reasons. You know, various reasons. Because not only are we level changing, we are doing things that a lot of other people attempt to do. They're trying to do. Not only are we doing them, we are succeeding at a high frequency. And people are noticing it. Like I said, I had a great conversation last night with a guy that I respect in the game. And he gave me some great constructive criticism, what I had already been applying. But he more so confirmed some other things to me. Like I said, nobody's too big for constructive criticism. My thing is, right, I laugh at the people who want to critique you, but haven't done the things that you even done yet. So it's like, bro, are you critiquing me, or you want to be me? You feel me? Like I'm up for constructive criticism from anybody. You feel me? From anybody. I listen. But it's like, all right, at a certain point, if you're not even in the game or on that type of time or that level, and you're constantly critiquing somebody, it's like, dude, what do you do? Right? Do you do anything that deem you even to be credible to critique what I do? feel me? But it is what it is. It's three of y'all here. How you doing, Maria, Bruno? How are you doing this morning? We're setting up. We're setting up. I'm about to get it started. All right. I got to do a couple of things real quick. Bang. Get the Wi-Fi rocking. All right. Let's get this Wi-Fi rocking. You know another reason why I came down here too? Yesterday, remember? Yesterday it was very loud up there, remember? But it probably won't be loud like that today, but yesterday, man, that was like, it was too loud, man. It was just loud. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate that. Nah. Let me see something. Let me see if I'm connected. I want y'all to see them. That's better, right? Is that better? How's that? Is that better? I like to give y'all the visuals. How's that? Is that better? Are we chilling now? That's better, right? Is that a better angle? Somebody talk to me. You know, I'll talk back, man. Let me know, man. Let me look over here, man. Is that a better angle or what, man? See, y'all don't be wanting to tell me. Because y'all be seeing how I'm turned up. Is that a better angle? How am I looking? Oh yeah, that wonder. How am I looking, man? Restore. Okay. The Wi-Fi is rocking and rolling. Wait a second. Here we go. Now we plugged up. All right. I'll let it rock like that. See, I can see my setup. I like to show my setup in the back. All right. So let's go over here now, right? Let's go over here. We about to go on StreamYard, though, y'all. We're going on StreamYard. So come on StreamYard as well. We're gonna go on StreamYard too. Yeah. yeah. I'm trying to read it. It's no rush tonight, man.
$3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318. 3.318.
want to do is this. Hold on. Excuse me. 2 seconds, man. I'm trying to set something up, man. All right, y'all. All right. About to get started, y'all. I told y'all I'm not rushing. There's no rush. There's no rush today. There's no rush today, y'all. Top of the morning, y'all. Gumbo, what's going on, good brother? I'm about to get started. I got a couple of topics. As you can see, we done stepped it up as usual over here. That's what we do, you know. That's what we do, Gumbo. We try to step it up for the peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? We attempt to try to do some things, man. We try to do some things for the peoples, right? But give me a second. Trying to get something accomplished, man. Here we go. That's that. No. What we want. Paste. All right. That's that. But we want this though. No, we don't want that. We're gonna get started in 2 seconds. On the grind, staying out the way. That's the only way to be, Gumbo. That's the only way to be. That's the only way to be. Out the way and building. You know what I'm saying? Out the way and building. Good brother. You know? That's the only way to be, Gumbo. You heard? That's the only way to be, good brother. And I think when you move like that, right, Gumbo, when you move like that, you fuck the game up. You truly mess the game up, Gumbo. When you move like that, you mess the game up, man. Because then people can't figure you out. Not only can they not figure you out, man, they be lost in the sauce, what I like to say. They be lost in the sauce. Because too many times people be always trying to figure you out, right? Instead of doing them. But when you're doing you, all right, we're getting this do. I don't know what happened. Let's try it again. There we go. What's up? It's showtime. It's time to get busy, y'all. All right. So first order of business that I want to talk on is we're gonna go over here to YouTube. We're gonna go to YouTube, right? I got my notes here. Is everybody hearing me good? Gumbo, you can hear me good? You know what I'm gonna do? You see the background? See the board right there? We're downstairs today. I feel like coming downstairs because yesterday, for whatever reason, like I said, the kids and everything, they was upstairs. They was very loud. I did not like that. I did not like that. They was too loud. Clear, appreciate that. Yeah, because I'm in like a booth, you see? Nice professional settings. It's almost like a radio station type of vibe in down here, right? So that's why I want to come down here, because I'm going to take my time today. After I get out of here, I'm going to go hard with the Instacart. You know, I did 2 orders, then my dog got a little stupid. So I said, let me just come down here and cool off, right? So what we're gonna do is this. Remember, I dropped the video. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. See, when you are connected with people, you know what's coming, right? So I remember yesterday, I dropped this video right here, right? Cause I got a little heads up. I dropped this video right here about the DC beef with Lamont Roach and Gary Russell. Well, since then, Gary Russell has done another interview. We're going to touch on that right now. That's going to be the first order of business. Please share this, smash the like button. Let's let the people know that we are out and we are cooking right now. So we do want to share that. Let me share this with some people. Because, you know, we running the numbers up now, man. We want to share this. We want to get this out there. We want to get this out there because remember, all of the peoples was always talking about our views. So we want to get this out there and let them know that we're rocking and rolling now. That they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. So we want to let them know we are up and working. Shout out to my man Carlos Action Jackson. He's fighting tonight. You know, I'm gonna try to do something in a second with him. Let's be on the lookout for that as well. But let's get to the business, right? The business, right? So Gary Russell and Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach jumped on his social media. He got at Gary, right? Gary responded via an interview. Where's everything? Damn. I'm gonna get to this video too. Where's all the rest of my stuff, man? Where's all the rest of my stuff? Yeah, we're gonna get, here it is right here. We're gonna get to that too. We see how we got it all lined up for y'all? Now I'm going to be stopping it. I'm gonna stop it, go, stop, go, stop, go. Right? Now, I'm gonna be stopping it and going, stopping it and going. That way we don't get jammed up because I do not own this content. All right, look, that is Gary. Yesterday was the win. Shout out to Gary, Allen, Antonio. Antonio was fighting tonight. Gary is his trainer, him and his brother. So, you know, not yesterday, but the day before, Gary made some controversial statements regarding the Lamont Roach and Tank Davis fight. Lamont Roach responded back on IG. Gary Russell got in his DMs with the devil emojis. You're going to hear all this, but I'm just painting the picture for you. And I knew this was going to happen, right? So when Lamont went on his, defending his honor, shout out to Lamont, sturdy dude, Gary instantly got out. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to pull up to the gym. Definitely. I'm not ducking no wreck. And he's going to show this. But Lamont Roach has not responded. He said, I know you need southpaw work. Tank Davis is a southpaw. What day can I pull up? Devil emojis. What's the name has not responded. Man, 930 in here. Run the likes up. Let's get the likes up. We're playing Yo Games, baby. Yo Games, babe. Yes, it's 9:30 in here. Is it 9:30 in the morning? No, it's 10:30, but it's 9:30 in here. Now it's 10:26 in here. Smash the like button. Let's run the likes up, man. Get the likes up. But yeah, so Gary got Adam back. And I'm gonna play this. Gary is in a place right now where he has not fought in almost 3 years. I think 33 months. 3 years is 36 months. So he's getting close to 3 years in activity. But if you look at him, he looks like he's still in fighter shape. He's not big, bloated, none of those things. So hopefully he does get to pull up, and him and Lamont Roach would hash out whatever differences they have. But I'm gonna play the content. I'm gonna stop it and keep playing it because, like I said, I do not own this content, but I want to just touch on it. He's also going to speak about Tank and the fact that he called Tank a bitch. Now everybody's saying he's hating, but Tank has not responded. He's going to say maybe the fact that Tank Davis's team, 1,200 in here right now. He's going to say maybe the fact that Tank Davis's team did not want him to respond. What is your thoughts on that? For those that's in here, man. Anybody that's in here that feels free to comment. What do you think? It's over 1,200 people in here. Gary Russell said that he respected the fact that Lamont Roach responded, right? But Tank Davis ignored what he said. He's been on Tank's bumper for quite some time. Now, a lot of times, it's 1,262 people in here. A lot of times when, guys get at guys, they always say, oh, they're hating, they're clout chasing. Like I said with Gary, he hasn't fought in 33 months, close to 3 years. I don't think he's clout chasing. This is a guy that was a former world champion, Olympian, very decorated guy. He's just inactive. So to say he's clout chasing, he had the clout. He was a world champion. I think he just, if you know Gary, like I know Gary, Gary's a dog. He's like to fight. He's a fighter, man. He wants to fight. He wants to test it out. 1348 in here now, man. 1348, man. The numbers are going up, man. How about those views, though, man? But I think Gary wants to fight. He always wanted to fight Tank. He always wanted to test himself out against Tank. But unfortunately, like I said, the business of boxing is not allowing it. Gary got at Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather made the calls to Al Heyman. They sat him on the shelf. Now, you guys don't have to believe me, but if you go back and do your own research, at the time, Gary did an interview with Fred Hawthorne, a.k.a. Barbershop Conversation, and in that interview, he spoke about Floyd being a bitch, Money Mayweather being a bitch. And ever since, he has been somewhat blackballed, but you can look that up for yourself. You don't have to take my word for it. The News by Shanewz. But yeah, let's get to a little bit of this content. Like I said, I do not own the rights to this content. I do not own the rights to it. We are working. Man, how about the views? All right, let's stop it. Now, that's what I just talked about. Gary's going to address it. He got invited to the gym. He wants him to come to the gym. Yes, he's going to come to the gym. But let's see what Gary had to say. And shout out to Lamont Roach and both of these guys, that DC beef, right? That DC beef that I was talking about, man. Let me stop it right there. I like what Gary just said. He gave his honest opinion. I think a lot of times people don't like honesty. This is the society we live in. They want what he just said. They want that sugar-coated answer. And a lot of times people that are honest and give what's on their heart or how they feel, you're gonna get backlash. That's what seems to happen. Gary got backlash, but did you hear what he just said? He gave his honest opinion. And I think myself as a content creator, blogger, I like to call myself a shock jock when I do this, especially when I'm here in this setting right here. I think I'm more of a shock jock because the professionalism is showing, but I say things that a lot of people are offended by. Well, why are you offended by how I feel? You know my saying, you do have options. You do have options. So if you are offended by the things that I say, don't tune in. But put out your own shit. That's all I'm saying. If what I say offends you, you put something out on it. I'm just giving my assessment, how I feel on certain situations. That's like what Gary just said right there. But let's continue on. You can't. Yo, Clarence, pull up to the StreamYard. We cooking over here on StreamYard, man. You missing out. It's over 1,000 some people over here. We really dropping the sauce over here. I like that. I respect it. Let's stop it right there. You see what he said? At least Lamont had the heart, the courage, basically, to stand up and say something. Yes, he did. And warriors respect that. You see what Gary said, that he's going to pull up to the gym and see what that's about. I don't blame him, man. And I hope this guy, this gentleman, as you're going to see when we fast forward through, I hope he's there for it. I do. I really do. I think it will be super dope, right? I'm just saying, I think it'll be super dope if he does pull up, right? Because then he doesn't have to record, right? I'm big on not recording sparring, but just to be there, right? If he is there and he gets to witness what is going on, we got over 1,000 in here, man. That's the behind the scene cam. This is the cam right here. We are talking about Gary Russell and Lamont Roach. Gary has responded. He has responded, saying that he's willing to give Lamont Roach that southpaw work. Now, will Lamont Roach accept the offering and let him come and get the work? Well, we have to wait and see. But I like the fact that he did say that at least Lamont Roach had the heart and the courage to get at him. This is the Source Experience, the breakdown. Now, you do have options. Look, you do have options, y'all. I tell you that all the time, man. We are working, we are growing, glowing, and going. Media, marketing, management, consulting services. Shanewz Boxing. I holla. But yes, shout out to Gary Russell and him and Lamont. I like it, man, especially since, like he said, he put his statement out on the internet. And damn, you can't comment over there. You can. Gumbo's comments is right here. Gumbo's comments is right here. It's over 10,000. I'm not 10,000. It's over 1,070 people over here. Gumbo's comments is right here. Gumbo said clear. They can hear me clear as day. But the StreamYard, you can't really see what I'm on this. You just see my setup and my growth, Clarence. But if you're on the StreamYard, you see I don't own the content. I'm using the Fight Hype interview. And I'm speaking on the Gary Russell Lamont Roach situation. Yes, Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings. Al Money, salute Al Money. I see you in the building. But hopefully they do mend this out right here. I like it though. Yeah. I can dig that right there. See, I talked on that earlier. See what he said? Maybe Tank's team is telling him not to respond. Because that's what they usually do, right? They look at a guy like Gary right now as disgruntled. He's probably feeling some type of way, right? He's feeling some type of way. And they're saying, oh, yeah, he hasn't had a fight in close to 3 years. And maybe that's how they're doing. They trying to ignore him. These guys do this to me. Well, they thought they was doing it to me because look how we're rolling now. Did you really ignore me, or did you get left behind? You know, did you really ignore me, or did you get left behind? Right? Did you really ignore me, or did you get left behind? Was I actually moving and grooving and growing, and you guys were not doing anything? Stagnated, stinking suckers. But hey, that's for a whole nother live that we're not going to address. Shout out to the constructive criticism that I got. I'm going to leave you guys alone. I'm just going to focus on what I got going on. As you can see, as we all look. But yeah, shout out to Gary though, man. Hopefully him and Lamar Roach lets him pull up next week. Bruce Gas, what's going on, OG? Smash the like button. Run the likes up, guys. Let's get the likes up. It's 1,100 in here right now. You know? You know, salute Bruce. Salute Bruce. He definitely DM'd him. You heard what he said. Yeah, Gary's real comfortable. Real comfortable. So he's gonna pull up the messages right here. Let me stop it real quick. He's gonna pull up the messages. This is what I was talking about too earlier. The fact that he had the messages. Right? The fact that he had the messages. He's gonna pull up the messages. Right? Oh, yo, I don't know what's going on with your shit, Clarence. The guys is over here. They're lining up in the comments. I don't know, Clarence. Bruce Gas, Gumbo, shout out to Al Money. They're over here on the StreamYard, man. You're missing out, but you know you do have options. It's cool to be on the behind the scenes as well, because behind the scenes shows that. Look. Yes, we're rocking and rolling, man. The news by Shanewz. This is the Source experience. But hey, what do I know, right? Almost 1,200 in here. But Gary is going to play these messages now. The messages. And you're going to see it clear as day. I told you that this was coming. So it's good to have receipts, man. So it's good to have the receipts, man. See, Gary had the receipts. Yo, Gumbo, you laughing at me? Look. Look. Yo, Gumbo, I got you. Look. You know, yo, Gumbo, you know we old school. Look. Yo, Gumbo, you know we old school. Look, I know you out there on the truck. I'm gonna send it to you. Look. Demon emoji, you heard them? The demon emojis. Mm. Send the Addy. Let's go. There it is. With the heart emoji, look. What? Yeah, get it when I get it to you. Mmm. There it is right there. There's the receipts. Mmm. You can tell these are IG messages. There it is. Look. Let's stop it right there. Clear as day. Wow. Man, am I getting nice at it? I stopped it clear as day. Let's blow it all the way up so you guys can see it. We'll blow it all the way up. Hold on, we'll blow it all the way up. Not me. There it is. We'll blow that all the way up. How's that, man? We are working. We are at the desk. Man, hit that like button, though, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. That's Gary. That is Gary and Lamont, man. So like I said, hopefully they get it in. We are looking forward to that, man. As you can see, we are working, man. Over 1,100 in here, man. Over 1,100. 1,100. Hit that like button. It's cool when they do it, huh? It's a problem when I do, man. We are looking good. We are in the Source Labs. You can see the Instacart over there on deck. And look. Gumbo said not the wave. Look. Not the wave, Gumbo. Not the... Yes, we rocking and rolling, y'all. This is the Source Experience. The news by Shanewz, man. Can't knock the hustle. But let's move on. Let's keep it with the PBC. Shout out to Gary. There's the proof, man. When do you start sparring? I know you need Southpaw to work with. I can show you better than I can tell you, man. Man, hopefully something comes of this, man. But I definitely wanted to highlight that. There it is. I definitely want to highlight that, man. Look, let me sip on the... That message right there gives you wings. It gives you wings. But let's go back over here to this guy. Man. Now, I was going to title my show this. All right? But I said, you know what? I'll just talk about it real quick. I do not own the rights to this either. All right? Spence Fondora. We're not even going to let him speak because I really don't want to hear what he has to say, respectfully. But I wanted to talk about this. Right? And this came to me. When I shut this down, I'm going to probably do a video on this as well. But Keith Thurman and Earl Spence should fight. It came to me last night when I was watching this, right? And I say this respectfully. Keith Thurman versus Earl Spence. Earl Spence never wanted to fight him. These guys are pretty much the same sandwich right now. Remember that scene in Strap? It ain't the same sandwich. These guys are pretty much the same sandwich, inactive, former top tier type of guys, right? They both were at the pinnacle, almost undisputed. Why don't they fight now? And we could call it the battle of the what ifs. What if y'all fought then? Y'all could fight now. Man, shout out to my guy Chuck in the job, and man, look at the numbers, Chuck. Look at the numbers. We are up there. We got 1,100 in here. Look at the numbers. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do. But yes, we can call this the what if.
What if y'all fought then, but y'all fight now? And we can sell it. We can sell it, man. The PBC is really on the downslide. But you guys can sell it. You guys can go to these content creators and get them to run the plays. You know, you can get them to run the look. It's electric. Boogie. Oh no, it's not electric. It's not Jahad Tucker. Speaking of Jahad Tucker, he's out there in Vegas, November 2nd. It is the countdown. Turning Stones Casino. Here we come. Here we come. Yes, but shout out to Keith Thurman, though, man. Keith Thurman, you have a promising career as a commentator. I like listening to him talk. He would be a hell of a commentator. But I would listen, to be honest, if they run the right pitches and they pump it, I think that's the best fight for Earl Spence. Right? Real talk. Him and Keith Thurman, two guys that are injury prone. They had issues. Well, Earl didn't really like him. He said Keith wasn't a real one. Neither are you, right? Respectfully, you're not a real one either. So why don't you guys just fight and call it who's the real one? Right? Who's the real one? You know? Instead of fighting Fondora, right? You fight Keith Thurman. Fight Keith Thurman. I just want to put that out there, man. After hearing Keith do his breakdown on the Spence Fondora possible fight, why don't you fight Keith Thurman? Keith Thurman and Earl Spence should fight. Remember back in the day, they never wanted to fight each other. Look at both of their careers, how they turned out. Unfortunately, Keith, injuries, Earl, the car crash, and, you know, not even alleged no more. The alcohol and other shit, you know. But this will be a good fight, man. And you guys, fight in Texas, right? He always fights in Texas, right? Fight in Texas. Fight in Texas. Why not fight in Texas, right? Man, it's 1,200 up in here, man. Run the likes up, man. What's the likes looking like, man? Hopefully the likes are up, man. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. Please hit the like button, man. But yeah, man, this will be a good fight, man. I'm going to stand on that. I would love to see them fight, but both of them. Well, I know Keith Thurman to fight him, but Earl Spence is so fake. Yeah, I said it. He's fake, man. He's a fake dude, fake individual, man. You need to fight him. Why would you fight Fondora and risk really getting battered again? Fight this guy. This is a safe fight. You guys are both battered, bruised up. You know, you probably could beat Keith. I think you could beat Keith, E. To be honest, because Keith Thurman, there's something up with his body. But I don't know what's really left of you. Who's your coach? Who you fucking with? But me knowing you, yeah, like I said, I know you. And knowing your uncles, I think you could beat Keith Thurman. I always felt that. But I think now, both y'all being like Eddie Murphy and Ray Gibson, Ray and Claude Gibson, that's the you guys remind me of. Life, Claude and Ray, I think you could take them. What you guys think, man? What you guys think? What y'all think about that, man? Feel free to comment, man. Don't be over here watching and not commenting. Feel free to comment, man. What y'all think, man? Do y'all think Earl Spence could take Keith Thurman right now? The battle of the what ifs? What if they fought when they were supposed to? What if? What if, right? But Keith Thurman definitely has a career as a broadcaster. Definitely does. If guys like Sean Porter, very successful at it. You see what I said? Successful. Sean Porter is. Keith Thurman, hands down, has it. Has it. He has the gift of the gab. And I know this. You know how I know this, right? I know how I know this. I worked with Keith. And I seen it in him from the early, what's the name? You never worked with Keith. Who did? You did. You were just now probably interviewing fighters who haven't scratched the surface. I've been interviewing the creme de la creme forever. Man, Keith is not lying. He is not. Oh man, we got over 200 likes, but damn, 204. Now I appreciate that. Whoever that was, thank you so much. Get the lights up though, man. But Keith is absolutely right. He fought a smart fight. He was always a smart fighter. Now, like I said, I would love to see him and Earl Spence mix it up. Will it happen? Most likely not. But you know me, I'm just gonna put it out there. The what ifs, and I think that is a safer fight for EJ because even though I feel the way I feel about how they lied on me and did me, at the end of the day, I do not want to see Earl crushed out. When I say crushed out, like I already lost somebody. Shout out to Patrick Day, the Haitian Sensation. That was a guy that did a lot for me behind the scenes. And to see him lose his life, because you know, he lost his life in the ring. And he was such a wonderful dude. And like I said, that beat down that Earl Spence took from Terrence Crawford, I don't think he's the same from that. But I just don't think Keith Thurman could get up on him like that. One time used to be one time, but he's not that anymore. And I think Fondora, though, and you see how I'm speaking on this, right? Now, if I was a cold-hearted, fucked up individual, I would be on here like, yo, fuck that. Go out there, fight Fondora, and get your head beaten. But I don't want to see that. I don't, you know, this man made enough sacrifices, right? I felt like they shouldn't have even sent him out there to fight Crawford. And if people are official and real that know me, they know I stood on this. I told them, I was like, yo, he's going to get fucked up bad fighting Crawford. I remember speaking with one of his little cousins in the gym. And I was like, nah, man, he's not right, bro. I don't, even with everything that went through, I said I didn't want to see the fight because I knew he was going to get the living shit beat out of him. I just knew. Yes, R.I.P. to Patrick Day. Shout out to my good brother in the building. Let me highlight him. Strength and conditioning coach. NYT, my little T-Dog. T-Dog is about to be a certified personal trainer. That's why I say strength and conditioning coach. T-Dog, my guy. You see, we are growing over here. And T-Dog will be working with some of my fighters. I will be bringing him into the fold. He will be a part of the team, working with fighters as a strength and conditioning coach. You see, when you connect and you network with people the right way, your network is your network. So T is in the game, man. T has always been in the game, but shout out to you, T. But yeah, remember I told everybody, I was like, at the end of the day, I don't want to see Earl Spence fucked up, talking through the side of his mouth. But that's what's gonna happen if he keeps taking these fights. Like he likes to say, no tune-ups. Like, bro, you're not it no more. You know, I'd rather see you like what we just seen, you in the club, drunk. You know, a rapper. Put out an album with Yellow Beezy. Why don't you, Yellow Beezy, and Hippo? Is that his name? Damn, my bad. Let me take that back. Not Hippo. Big XL the plug. I call him Hippo. That's a big, massive dude. He loves to take his shirt off. Yeah. He bought EJ out. We from Texas. We from Texas. Man, that shit did not help him. He should have came out. He should have just stuck to the script and let Yellow Beezy walk out and say, "That's on me, baby. That's on me." Yeah, he came out to that like 2 times, but he was winning. When he came out to I'm from Texas, or he should have came out to my man. Shout out to my man, the old big what's his name? He got a fire banger. Southside the Realist. Now that shit, he could have came out to that. He might have. Well, nah. He would have never whooped on Bud. If you know, you know, right? But he should have came out the Southside the Realist. That's a banger. You see how I know? I'm connected. I'm connected, man. But he should have came out to that, man. Southside the Realist. He couldn't come out to Mo 3. You know? He couldn't. You know, him and Mo didn't really fuck with each other like that, you know. But Mo 3 had bangers too. He should have came out to the Mo 3, you know, but, you know, him and Mo, I'm not going to touch that. But he should, you know, Mo 3 got bangers, man. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. You know. Hey. All right, let's move on. As I digress, is the show entertaining today? Are you not entertained? Yes. Are you not entertained? But let's move on. Let's move on. There goes Keith, man. I want to get to this right here. We'll get back to we'll get back to some boxing in a second. I want to go over here. Shout out to this guy right here. 3 hours live in the session. Big Meech. You know, we'll cover Big Meech. But I want to cover this right here. Where is it? Man. Jim Jones. Jimmy. Jimmy was running with some of my shit too. But that's what Jim Jones does. Got him. Come on, man. And I gotta get over here to Jim and Cam and Mace, they doing their own thing. Jim is doing his thing now too with the content creators. He has a movie coming out. Yeah, there you go, Clarence. You over here now. He has a movie coming out. Smash the like button. We are at 1126 right now, right? He has a movie coming out. He's snatching up the content creators and stuff. Him, Freaky, but they're not with Cam and Mace. Cam and Mace, shout out to them. You guys laid the platform down for me. You know, Harlem stick together. The projects stick together. You know, yes, you do have options. Look, Harlem stick together. I lived in the nines, stayed in the projects. I lived in the nines, stayed in the project. Hey, child of the ghetto, nobody could do it for me. Shout out to Cam, right? But Cam and Mace ain't really fucking with dude like that. Mace always be getting at him. Mace is a funny guy, man. Mace is a funny guy, right? Yo, listen, I'm trying to do some shit behind the scenes. I wish Mace and Jim Jones would do a celebrity boxing match. My money's on Mace. I see you, Jim. Jim, you work out. You do all that thing. But Mace is no punk. You know, you tried to punk Mace back in the day. That's why Mace be still fronting on you. That's why Mace still be fronting on you to this day. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You tried to front on Mace. Now Mace is fronting on you all the time. Whenever he feels like throwing a shot, getting at you, he gets at you. Right? Because you tried to punk him. When you thought that him and Cam was never going to get back together. Because if you know, you know. Cam and Mace were tight. And it's good to see those two getting money together, growing, and succeeding. But you used to always get at him because you thought him and Killer was never going to get cool again. And now they're thick as thieves once again, and they're killing it. Shout out to them. They're killing it like the Source is killing it. You know, I've been killing it too, but you guys be, yeah. But yes, I would love to see that fight, man. Like, why don't y'all really settle y'all differences? Why don't y'all box? Why don't y'all box? Jim, you work out all the time. You're always, I see your videos, you pull-ups. I know you're in shape, but I think Mace will whoop your ass. Me personally, you know, that's what I think. I think Mace will beat you up. I think Mace will beat you up in a fight. Right? I think Mace, what is your name? I'm not even paying attention to you. But thank you for your comment, man. Come over here to the StreamYard with that goofy shit. We over here, man. That's just the behind the scenes look, right? But I think Mace will beat up Jim Jones. Just saying, it is what it is. And I think you guys can make a lot of money with the celebrity boxing. What do y'all think about that, man? Did y'all see this coming? Did y'all see this Source coming today? How was the Source, man? By the way, today, man. How was the Source today, man? Are y'all digging it? But yeah, that was Jim Jones. He wrapped up his movie. We're not going to stick on that too long. Right? He wrapped up his movie. Now, what I do want to finish up on is some of my work. This is one of my last interviews with this lovely lady. Doing very well, over 1,000 views, right? Over 1,000 views. The lovely Miss Christina Poncha. And she also reposted that for me. I appreciate that. But what I want to do before I close out is this. I want to highlight my guy. He's fighting tonight, and good, positive brother, man. I love positive brothers. This guy right here, I'm betting on him. Let me go to him right here, Mr. Jackson. We might be related, because you know my mother was a Jackson. This guy right here, Carlos Action Jackson. Yes, that is Carlos Action Jackson. But I wanna pull him up over here. Good positive brother, man. If you know his story, he's been grinding, and he's got the spotlight tonight, man. There it is right here. He has the spotlight, showtime. The glasses on, bright lights, man. Good things come to those. This brother knocked off a top ranked champion, and then it was like they didn't have him in the mix. He should have been in the mix, but just to see him now getting his chance, there he is right there. Look, he reposted this because he knows, man. Let me blow this up, man. This is his opportunity. He is with Kathy Duva and Main Event Promotions. He's fighting tonight. And I just wanted to close the show out and highlight him. Because like I said, good brother, man. Always gave me good energy. And I'm just going to share this. I was speaking with him because, you know, I do make phone calls. I know people. I try to make things happen behind the scenes. And I remember hitting him up and I'm like, yo, let me know, bro. Let me know. And he told me, he was like, nah, I should be good now. I got a situation. And here it is, man. So salute to you, my dog, Action Jackson. I'm so happy for you because I think as somebody that, and like I was saying this last night, somebody that has been sort of tried to be blackballed or sabotaged and undermined and pushed to the back. When you see people that you know went through similar situations and they get their shot and they break through, man, always, man. But like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this sauce today. I'm gonna go get on my Instacart and make me some money. It's time to make some money, right? Because everybody likes to make money, but like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the sauce. Look, the board is right here. The online seminars for those of y'all that want to get down. Online seminars, media, marketing, management, consulting services. Lock in now. After November 2nd, the prices will definitely be up. It won't be $1,200. It might be $1,700. It might be $2,000. You know, you do have options, but this is, look, I could do it in the chair too. Look, the Sauce Experience. Look, the news by Shanewz. You know, you do have what? You do have what? What the claimant say? You do have what? You do have options. I holla. Yeah, shout out to $1 Million Mall. He out there getting that work as well. Yes, man, we are all done. Great show today, this morning. Appreciate everybody that was a part of this. Like I said, we are just scratching the surface, just getting started. Um, big things are going on. Big things are going on. About to break this equipment down now and get this Insta thing started, man. Gonna make me some money, man. You know, everybody likes to make money, right? Everybody likes to grow. Everybody likes to get to it, man. Now, I came downstairs today, right? The significance of me coming downstairs is this is where it started, down here. I was down here in the basement. I didn't have all this good equipment that I got now, but I got it now. And the significance of that, and me talking on that and speaking on that, is because it's not an overnight thing. It's not. It's not an overnight thing, man. It's a thing where you gotta be in it to win it. You really gotta be in it to win it. And in order to be in it to win it, you gotta go through the steps. You gotta go through the steps. And I think a lot of times guys aren't willing to go through the steps. They want the shortcut. They want the shortcut. They don't want to put in the work. They feel like that everything should be handed to them. And that's not life, man. That is not life. See, with life, you have to really grind. You have to put in the work. And I think a lot of times people, they don't want to put in the work, man. They don't respect the grind, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Vegas. Nah, we just wrapping up, man. I gotta break this equipment down. That's what's popping in here, good brother. That's what's popping in here, man. And I gotta break this equipment down now. You can see the Instacart over there on deck. And look. Gumbo said not the wave. Look, not the wave, Gumbo, not the. Yes. Gary Russell said that he respected it, but we are looking good. We are in the Source Labs. You can see the Instacart over there on deck. And look. All right, let me start breaking this equipment down, man. We are looking good. We are in the Source Labs. You can see the Instacart over there on deck. And look. I'm putting a little bit of content. Not the way it comes, not the. Yes. Turn everything off, man. Gary Russell said that he respected the fact that Lamont Roach responded, right? But Tank Davis ignored what he said. He's been on Tank's bumper for quite some time. Now, a lot of times, there's 1,262 people in. A lot of times when, guys get at guys, they always say, oh, they're hating, they're clout chasing. Like I said with Gary, he hasn't fought in 33 months, close to 3 years. I don't think he's clout chasing. This is a guy that was a former world champion, Olympian, very decorated guy. He's just inactive. So to say he's clout chasing, he had the clout. He was a world champion. I think he just, if you know Gary, like I know Gary, he's Gary. Breaking this down quick. get up out of here. Mississippi in the building. MISSI, SSI, PPI. Trying to break this equipment down, man. I just wrapped up a fire show. A fire show. You know, we getting to it. We growing. We growing. Level changing right before their eyes, man. Yeah, we level changing right before these people's eyes, man. It was all a dream. It was all a dream, man. You heard? It was all a dream. But we are level changing right in front of their faces. Right? It's cool when they do it. Yo, it's cool when they do it. Now, I'll give you another one of these on Monday. You know what? I ain't gonna hold you. I like coming down here. I ain't gonna hold you. I like this the booth. You know? It's more quieter. It's quieter. I like the booth, man. I think I might start coming down here more. Now, when I have other things going on, I might go back upstairs. But I like it down here. Remember, when I used to be down here in the beginning, last year, when I started coming last year, November, I used to be down here all the time. And then I went upstairs because I thought the service was better. But as you can see, it's not even the service. It was my equipment. But now my equipment is top tier. It's not top tier like I want yet, but it's a lot better. A lot better. Man, we out of here. Oh, let me tuck this in. I didn't even realize I had this out, man. See? I didn't even realize I had that out, man. Don't think of the cup half empty. Think of it half full. Great, Ali. Give Ali a like for that, man. Give Ali a like for that, man. Yeah, we are out of here. We're gonna go get to these Insta orders, man. Yeah, I said I was gonna shoot the you know what? I'll shoot one real quick. Damn, I broke everything down. Man, I want to shoot a pre video. I'm gonna do it right now, man. This is the Source Experience. The new by Shanewz.